Good evening, my lovelies, my mystic tribe. I am recording a second video today because I have other engagements, other responsibilities tomorrow morning, and I did not want to miss a beat, but you will actually see this tomorrow morning on February 2nd in the United States. Anyhow, I have been getting a lot of feelings, a lot of impressions, and I definitely did not want to skip an upload, especially with everything that's going on and the rapid changes. We have a new moon in Pisces coming up in a couple days, and this is a very significant new moon, very powerful. There's going to be a heightened emotional state, heightened intuitive state, very spiritual. But I also know that there's a lot of conjunctions and squares. There's so much shit going on astrologically. But as I mentioned before, I'm not an astrologer. But I know enough that the energies are difficult, to say the least. And before I get into the reading, so I do want to get an update at least from what's going to be going on for February 2nd for the Ukrainians in this conflict, and for the rest of the world for that matter. I want to take a few moments here. I think we all should take a few moments and unite. Just a few moments of silence. Say a silent prayer for the Ukrainians. Well, maybe a 60-second prayer or something like that. Okay? So let's go ahead and say a little silent prayer for them. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I really felt Spirit all over me in that little silent prayer. But I do want to jump in, get some of the energies right now, and kind of get a feel for what is going on. The energy is very, very heavy tonight. Heavy, heavy energy. There is a shift that is going on. And they're telling me that it is going to get worse before it gets better. So I'm really feeling strongly that I feel, unfortunately, that there is going to be, next couple days are going to be very difficult for the Ukrainians. It might even look to the point where Ukraine is about ready to fall. But then when this new moon in Pisces occurs, this weekend, there's going to be another shift. Something else is going to come up. Something else is going to happen here. Okay, we do have a sad embrace here. This is the energy, this heavy energy that I've been feeling. Hugging loved ones, consoling each other. Four plus 5 is 9. Nines could represent solitude. It's also an attainment. It's not the finale, but it's something is closing. So this time of peril, the end, I feel, is growing nigh. Education. And it is a number 8, which is change and communication. So I'm getting this energy of major changes happening. We are going to be learning. I feel like the news is going to be filled with sad stories, sad embraces. People trying to console each other over losses, loss of family, loss of children, loss of mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters. There's a very heavy feeling happening over the next couple days. And it's going to be broadcast all over the news. And I feel like some sort of propaganda as well. It's almost like those of you that are over there in Ukraine or near the Ukrainian area, even those that may even be in Russia, which I don't know if you'll see this or not, because from what I understand, the Russian government kind of limiting access to things like Facebook and Twitter, social media, because they don't want the Russian people to know the truth. But get one of these cards. Serendipity. Remember when I was saying in the reading earlier, the last reading, that everything was happening for a reason? That's what this card is. And there's bright new prospects are on the horizon. Things are happening for a reason, but the pieces are going to start falling into place. But I feel this very heavy energy happening before things start falling into place. Truth be told, you know, I feel as though that we have not been told the truth or told everything. And expect in the next couple days a shocking truth to be revealed. Okay? Expect a shocking truth to be revealed. Mercury, the mind, communication. That's what I'm talking about, folks. You know, the truth is going to be told. There's going to be some kind of official communication that we are going to become educated. Like that word? Okay, seriously, educated. And there is something coming to light concerning all the losses that have occurred already. And the pieces are falling into place. There's some kind of new prospect. I'm hearing new order or new world. Okay. New world order just came to me. Those Christians out there, you know what that means. Okay. I just heard New World Order. This is a new era that we are entering into. Spirit's showing me this. It's a New World Order, but we haven't hit the one world government as of yet. We're getting close because everybody's all the democracies. That's exactly it. The governments of the world are becoming democracies. And that is what they're speaking about, this new world order, this government, new governments, okay? I want one of these cards. I'm reaching. I shit you not. You saw me pull the card, I wasn't looking at him. Yin. What the fuck did we get earlier in the previous reading? We got the yin energy. Feminine energy, divine feminine. And she is this is a number 6 on this card. The 6 is the Lover's card, it's choices and decisions, and it's love. Okay? Love, harmony, peace. Okay? There's going to be concessions that are going to be made in order to try to bring an end to the fighting, bring an end to the conflict, bring about some sense of peace. We've all been praying for peace, but I'm also being told that there's a price. Oh Lord, there's a price. Okay, and I'm not using my normal deck. I was for the tarot part of this. There was another deck that Spirit was calling me to use. Where the fuck is it? That's not it either. Oh, it's okay, it's not here. I see the deck in my mind's eye. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I am back. It was the Tarot of Dreams. This is the deck I saw in my mind's eye, and it was not in my caddy over here. Because this is not one of the decks that I go to all the time. Would have been nice if I would have had that little vision before, that I could have got the deck ahead of time. But we're going to check into this a little bit further here. Somebody in a comment today was asking me about the threat of the nuclear weapons. We're not there yet. I don't know that that's going to happen. Other readers might read it differently. They may say, oh yeah, we're going to have a all-out nuclear war here. Putin's not, he might be nuts in the head, but he's not stupid. Okay? He knows that that's a suicide mission. And he's using it as a fear tactic to get his way. Like a little temper tantrum, like a 2-year-old. Okay? Okay, let's see what messages, just see what Spirit wants to tell us. Okay, first card out is the Ace of Cups. The outpouring of love. Ace of Cups showed up yesterday, I believe. 5 of Coins. I can't say this any better. That's what this reading is about. The outpouring of love. And this is a sadness. This is a loss. This is people losing their homes because their homes getting destroyed. You know, loss of money here. Feeling like being displaced is what I'm picking up here. And the outpouring of love from people across the globe to these poor Ukrainians. And what I'm hearing is Ukrainians are sacrificing the most. They are sacrificing the most. The Empress. There is a new dawn, a new age coming, a new world coming, a new world order coming. And right this conflict that we are in And this is Venus. This is fucking Venus. Okay? Venus and Scorpio is a very tough energy. But we're birthing a new world. And it is painful. Anybody that knows that any mother that's ever given birth to a child knows the pain. And that's the analogy Spirit's given to me. Okay, now I got a battery die. Somebody doesn't want to get this message out. Somebody's trying to stop me from putting out this message, but I have one more battery that I found. I'm hoping that it's charged. Anyhow, I started to say we have the Page of Wands here. So, we are giving birth to new ideas, new inspiration, new paths. Okay? But, like I said, giving birth, it's not without pain. But we're going to find this new inspiration. King of Coins. King of Coins has been coming up a lot recently as well. This is somebody who takes action. This is somebody who is very stable. Financially stable. So then we have the Four of Cups. You know, what I'm feeling here is what's going on is some of this has to do with the financial sanctions. Okay? That there is an offer coming in. It may be from Putin. Putin wants money. Putin wants the sanctions lifted. And other demands in order to bring about peace. But it's not what the rest of the world wants. It could be vice versa either. Also, I almost feel like a stalemate. Because what the world wants is not what Putin wants. And vice versa. I feel like those energies are going both ways. What Putin has to offer, the UN, Ukraine, the world does not want. And what the world is offering to Putin, he doesn't want. Okay. Let's see what else comes up here. We've got the Fool card. This is history. We're writing history right now. There is a new start. There is a new world order. A new world that is occurring out of this conflict. And we have the Six of Swords. This is movement. This is things moving forward. This is moving out of the troubled waters. So I keep getting, as the more cards I lay out, the peace talks, you know, there's a lot of negotiations that's going to be going back and forth. This whole situation is giving birth to a new age. Okay, a new world. And there's this outpouring of love for Ukraine. And this is in divine time. This is the divine's wish. Spirit wants a unified mankind. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. There is a sense of celebrating. And the Queen of Coins. So, folks, we have like a masculine and feminine energy on the board, a true pair. This is like a divine couple. This is, and we're not talking love and romance, we're talking between countries. There is definitely alliances being formed. We have the Empress and Pre-Empress energy here. As some of you, as I've said in other videos, Nine of Cups is not my Pre-Empress card. The Queen of Cups is, because she is like the Empress's sister. Okay? The Empress's baby sister. And she will also grow up into an Empress. Knowing your value, knowing worth. Being practical, being nurturing. She's cultivating. So we are cultivating a new world. We're cultivating world peace. And Knight of Cups. There's that outpouring of love. There's those offers coming in from the heart. this is a very, very loving energy. 10 of Wands. You know, the hardships that Ukraine has been suffering is coming to a close, is coming to an end. I don't feel Putin is going to win this at all. The current energies, the way things are going as of right now. Yes, things can shift. But I am seeing the loss. I'm seeing there's those people hugging out of sad hugs, sad embraces, outpouring of love and support, things falling into place the way that they were meant to. And there is still that energy of things getting worse before they get better. Next couple days are going to be difficult. The next couple days are going to be filled with loss, disappointment, destitute, people being displaced, no place to go, no place to live, no money. That's the energy. While the firing keeps on coming. And this is Saturn in Sagittarius. Thank you! I just got it. Somebody's freedom, they're going to lose it. It's going to be restricted. And no, it's not the Ukraine. Because we have all this celebrating around the Ukraine, I get peaceful energy because of all the support from around the world. Now, I will say this much. Putin does not expect the West to do anything. 7 of Swords. There we have it. I feel this is Putin trying to get himself out of a tough spot. Remember when I said him planning his method of escape? That's what they're talking about here. Putin's gonna fall. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to specifically ask, is Putin going to fall? 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 Queen of Wands. Not yet. Okay, let me keep on going here. Queen of Wands is somebody who's very courageous. Okay, Spirit is also showing me Zelensky. Okay, when things are looking bad, Zelensky is going to escape, and he's going to be honored for his courage, but he is going to get away. 8 of Cups. But that's fleeing. Well, Zelensky's going to escape capture, but Putin is not going to fall per se. Okay? He's not going to fall. Spirit's showing me this. Putin's not going to fall. He's going to run. You know, he is going to be very impulsive. He's going to be pissed off. But he is going to run into hiding. But he's going to come back out of hiding more fierce than ever. So, just be warned. You know, what we're going to hear in the news might be that Putin can't be found in the upcoming days. Something's going to give. They're showing me this energy of Putin running and hiding. But he's not going to stay in hiding long. He's going to come out as pure fire. Two of Wands. He's going to go into hiding so he could think about things. He's got decisions and choices he's got to do. Because his luck is changing with the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is destiny. That Wheel of Fortune is, again, telling me this was all meant to happen. You know, and we are not to question spirit. Okay? Yeah, okay, we have Two of Coins, Chariot, Knight of Coins. He's going to go into hiding to come up with a solid plan. He's going to be weighing his options, and we're talking about Putin here. And with that Chariot, I'm telling you, this is what, there's going to be a calm before the storm again. The Moon card, there's going to be an illusion created of peace. Now I understand what the truth being told is all about and being educated. There is going to be this sense of peace because it's going to seem like Putin backs down. Putin's going to kind of run from this conflict. He's going to lick his wounds. Probably hide for a while. But mark my words, he's coming back out. When everybody thinks I think I said this in the last video or the video before. When everybody thinks everything is calm and quiet, it's an illusion. Because he's going to be coming back ready to battle again with the Chariot card. But he has to retreat to get his thoughts together. He's highly emotional right now, which is not good. Okay? But the end result is the, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Talking about a unity, a partnership, an offer of oh, shit! Fuck me! No, this can't be. Oh, fuck, no. Okay. What, no other reader? I haven't heard another reader or heard of another reader talking about this. Putin's going to China. At first he had his eyes set on Poland. Poland might have been his next country to invade if he would have successfully invaded Ukraine. Okay? I thought he would be for some reason I was thinking he was going to go into Poland for refuge. He's not. I just saw this. This just came to me. He is going to fucking China for refuge. And while he is there, he's going to be coming up with this plan. And as I said, there's a lot of shit that's going to be going on behind closed doors in China. Be warned. Because there's going to be an alliance, an agreement made. A new alliance between China and Russia. Twos. There's twos here as well. Twos. We had the Two of Wands. Twos. Let me tell you something about the number 2. It's not just choices and decisions. It's alliances. It's partnerships as well. Duality. 2, 2, 2. look up that angel number. Google angel number 222. We've got 222 here. And I feel it's an alliance. And it's a fiery one with the Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands with a Knight of Swords type of energy. There's probably going to be some reckless behavior. It almost looks like here China and Russia are going to join forces. And if that happens, the NATO is going to have to get involved. They're going to have to fucking get involved. Yeah, judgment, Queen of Cups, choices and decisions being made based on impulses, based on emotions. Five of Cups energy. We got the Five of Cups now. We had the Five of Pentacles before. There's going to be some great losses here. It's going to be really testing everybody's faith. Three of Wands with the Devil card. Needing to make those plans and preparations. And the Devil is looking on how he's going to expand his horizons. The Devil is Putin. Okay? Yeah, he's definitely going in solitude with Hermit energy and the Four of Swords. So what I'm seeing here, so overall, is that Putin is going to disappear. He's going to go into hiding for a while. The Emperor. What the fuck do they call the leader of China? They call him an emperor. Folks, this is what Spirit was saying, that it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I said that there was going to be an impasse where everybody's going to think it's done and over and everything, and it's going to be peaceful and quiet. An illusion. A lie. Because during that quiet time is when Putin's cooking something else up. And he's going to be in the kitchen with China. China's leader. XI, XE, Z, however the fuck you pronounce his name. He's going to be in the kitchen with him. And they're going to be cooking something up. How is this going to end for Putin? This is the storm that's coming. And I feel that it's more than just a couple days, but Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. This is Mercury energy. And I says, how's this going to work out for Putin? Okay, there's these peace doves in this card. And then there's these wands that are reminding me of missiles or something. Or I'm hearing shots being fired. Oh, I had it sideways, didn't I? I wasn't looking. Shots being fired. What does this mean, Spirit? These shots being fired. I asked, how was this going to end for Putin? What is this? Six of Coins. He's going to get what he deserves. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The end result in all of this. Oh, Three of Swords. Underneath the deck, the Star card. Four of Coins. Okay. This is interesting. How this is all going to end for Putin is he's going to face justice. He's going to face judgment. And there is definitely a loss for him. Shots being fired. When I ask how is this all going to end for him? Shots being fired. I heard that with this in the peace stubs. Shots being fired. He's going to get what he deserves. And it's going to be painful. So it's not going to end well for Putin. However, it doesn't stop Putin from making everybody's life miserable and making everybody be on edge and be fearful of what that crazy nut's going to do next. So there you have it, folks. That's the reading that I will be uploading, and you will see on Wednesday morning, March 2nd, 2022. Everything happens for a reason. I have obligations in the morning, but there was a reason why I needed to do this reading tonight, besides that I would not have been able to do it tomorrow morning. So, I'm just going to reiterate for a quick second here. This is the start of a new world. We are birthing a new world. And as I said in the beginning, there is pain when you give birth. But in the end, the world is going to be unified. Putin is going to fall. Along with his Chinese buddy there. His Chinese ally. I feel that too. But I wasn't really reading about him. I was more reading about Putin. Putin's going to fall. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but when all is said and done, he's not going to prevail. He is going to fail at getting the Soviet Union back together. Shots fired. Could be a firing squad. He could face death by a firing squad. Okay, I am going to end the reading there. Please give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. I love each and every one of you. And as everybody's doing, we are going to keep praying for Ukraine. We're going to be praying for the Baltic states, for Poland, England, Sweden, all of the countries that are in close vicinity as Ukraine and Russia. We're going to continue praying for peace in the whole world. And with that, we're going to say, peace out. Blessed be, namaste.